Alright guys, this is a mini review of Dragon Spirit for the NES. It's also available for the TurboGrafx. And it is a vertical shoot 'em up in which you play a dragon instead of a plane. This is the first level. You have two attacks. One's a ground attack, one's an air attack. So there's basically two dimensions on this game, the ground and the air. Certain enemies can only be killed with ground attack, and certain enemies can only be killed with air attacks. And there's a lot of different power-ups you can pick up in the game. Some power-ups will give you multiple heads on your dragon, and some will increase the size of your fireballs. And here's the first boss. You're basically pretty much supposed to beat this boss because he's very simple. And if you do not kill the boss, it'll actually lead you on a different path of the game. Here's a little bit of the storyline. You were Amru, which was just him. And I guess I became sick after I fought this guy. And I have twins named Lace and Iris. And I guess Galda's the main bad guy of the game. So now you're playing as Lace and trying to save your sister or brother, I guess, Iris. And here's where the game really starts. Here's a pretty nice little cutscene right here. Pretty good graphics. Now, if you die at the beginning boss, you'll actually turn into a gold dragon, which will totally change the way you play the game. You'll play different levels that you don't normally play if you killed the boss, and they're a little easier. So killing the boss, you actually play the real version of the game. You play all the levels and get the real ending. Now the enemies that glow are the ones that have the power-ups, so you want to kill them. And as you can see right now, I have a crappy blue dragon with, not too powerful fireballs. So I need to get those power-ups. Now you can turn into different colors of dragons. They got green, pink, yellow, white. All different colors have their own different fireballs. And you can also get a different power-up, which I just got, which gives you a second head on your dragon, which increases your fireballs and your range of attack. So now as you can see, it's a lot different than when I first started. Fireballs fire a lot quicker, they're more powerful, they're bigger. And the good thing about this game is you don't have to keep pressing the button to keep firing. You can actually hold the button down, so you don't need a turbo button. As you can hear, the music's pretty nice. I like it. This is only a single player game. And yeah, there's not too many shoot 'em ups on the NES. This one's actually a pretty good one. I highly recommend it. Graphics are nice, and music's good. The gameplay's really solid. There is a little flickering at the top of the screen sometimes where the points are. It's not too noticeable, but that's a little problem. No, not that big of a deal. There is a lot of stuff going on sometimes, so it's kind of understandable with Nintendo games. And as you can see in the left hand corner, there is a life bar, so you do have a couple hits, which is little bit helpful because In a lot of shmup games, you don't have too many hits, like 2 hits and then you're dead. This one is like 3 or 4 hits. Now, if you can make it to the end boss with a lot of firepower, then you'll pretty much kill him pretty quickly. But if you don't, it'll make the game pretty hard. So that's my mini review, guys, and catch you guys later.